I'm a field officer for the Wells County Community Corrections. We check all the people on house arrest to make sure they're where they're at, make sure what they're doing, make sure there's no illegal contraband in their house, just make sure they follow the rules of the court. This here is a transmitter which we place on the person's leg. It emits a signal every 20 seconds with its own identification number in it. And on GPS satellite, they have to have this on their person within 10 feet of the strap at all times. Wherever they go, their location's monitored, and we can actually watch them from the computers in our car or smartphone and see where they're at and how fast they're going. It's just an easy way to keep track of where people's at. This is one of the breathalyzers we use to measure the alcohol content. Let's get the basic machine out. They also wear a leg strap like this, identify them, and at certain random times, or when we ever set the time up, we can send them a breath test on this machine, and they have to take the breath test. It takes their picture, so the computer can compare the pictures of the standard sample and each test to make sure mom or dad or brother or sister is not taking the test like I'm sure you would with your twin brother. Everything's recorded on this equipment, the time you plug it in and the time you unplug it. If you tilt it, when you leave the house, when you return, everything's recorded and it's emailed to us within about 1 to 2 minutes. So we keep track of all of our people that way. I actually like this job better than being a police officer because you can actually help people and try to give them guidance and try to help them get out of the loop, get them out of the jail system and get them back on the street. 80% of our people are really good people who just screwed up for the first time, and 10% we can actually work with and get them to change their ways, and the other 10% usually end up going back to jail. This here is our tracker. Every one of them transmitters I was talking to you about earlier emits a signal just like that every 20 to 22 seconds. This picks it up, gives the ID number, shows how close the signal is. This is the way I identify the people. This here is just my laptop computer, which we can track all of our instruments, send breath tests. We can do everything online with this. There's just the police radio, which is a statewide radio, and I can communicate with any police department around. And basically, that's it.